Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna do it from the garage today. It's kind of messy outside. I'm a little bit on the tired side. But I got a few good announcements, some upcoming content that's gonna be coming on my channel. Back in the summer of last year, I competed in one of the 4 straight up fishing summer classic tournaments. And it was all about qualifying for the championship tournament that was going to be held at another date. Well, that time has come. I just got confirmation a few days ago that I'm officially in. This championship tournament is going to be held on Lake Sinclair in Georgia, which is about 3 hours and 3 hours and some change away from where I live at. And I'm gonna take y'all right along with me. I'm gonna show you footage of what happens in this tournament. And you better believe me, I am going to try to win this thing. So as I'm sitting here today in my garage and I'm not really out there fishing, trying to get more content and stuff, what I have begun to do is gather information up about Lake Sinclair, because it's a place I passed by a few times, but I've never fished it. I've never even stood on the banks of it, just passed by in the car or bridge. So I have no knowledge whatsoever what the fishing is like there. And I'm currently right now on my computer, I have my Garmin pulled up, looking at the map and just trying to get an idea of what I want to do in this tournament. All right, some of the things that I found out doing my research on the lake. This body is significantly smaller than some of the lakes that I typically fish. The lake is around 15,000 acres. Small in stature, but that's a big lake. That's a lot of water to fish. Stretches over 3 different counties, Baldwin, Putnam, and I think one of them is called Hancock County, Georgia. This lake also lays south of Lake Oconee. From what I read, Oconee Lake is the main flow of water through Lake Sinclair that comes through the dam, and then at night they reverse the flow of the water back into Lake Oconee. Like I said, it's a little bit over 3 hour drive from my house. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna have my family, hopefully I can have some of my family with me, going along on a trip with me. We're just gonna have a good time, and I'm gonna bring y'all right along with me. I do think the tournament is gonna be a really, really good opportunity to catch some really, really good fish, because it's gonna be held in late March. We're already experiencing somewhat of some warmer weather moving into the south. So I'm figuring about mid to late March, it's gonna be a little bit more consistent. Plus, I think we're gonna have a time change, so the light of the day is gonna change. So I'm just basically looking over the map, searching for creeks and rivers, areas that the fish are gonna be possibly moving up or already moved up into spawn. From what I read, this lake in Georgia is actually a really, really good bass fishery, with plenty of big fish in it. So, I'm hoping that this turn into a very magical tournament for me, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of nervous in a way though, because I also read that this lake has alligators in it. And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never fished no waters with no alligators in them. So I'm kind of nervous about that, but from all the stuff that I read, I don't think people have too many problems out of them. It's just something that's gonna be in the back of my mind. It's gonna be the first time I ever done it. I think in this tournament, it's gonna be a power fishing tournament. As you know, I don't have any live scope or something, so if you're on here thinking I'm gonna be out in the middle of the water, scanning through, trying to pick off the biggest ones I can find, that's not gonna happen. I'm more traditional. I'm gonna fish points, creek beds, riffraff, different things like that. But all in all, I think it's gonna be a really good tournament. So I just wanted to take a moment, run that by y'all to look forward. In a few weeks, I'll be fishing in this straight up fishing championship tournament, and I hope each and every last one of y'all tune in, Check me out. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all for joining in. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll holler at each and every last one of y'all on the next one.